What's up, me old tarnish? It's me, Kastian. You knew that, you clicked the button. How are you? We're playing more Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree. That's spelled S-C-A-D-U of the Erd Tree. I don't know why it's spelled that way, it just is. And we are going to attempt to combat Commander Gaius today. I'm first going to find Commander Gaius. We also have to still find that last Forager Brood by going to the church district. Don't know how to do that either, but we're going to find out together. I hope that you had a lovely weekend. I obviously didn't stream on Friday because I had the joy and delight, genuine joy of delight of apologies, of calling in via video call to my brother's wedding. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to be there in person, but I got to be there and see them get married, and it was really lovely. So, Grump, Waffle, and Scorpia, if you are in the chat or watching this back later on YouTube, thank you very much for letting me be a part of it. I wish you nothing but joy and happiness, and I love you both very dearly. And Moo, if you're watching this, it's Elden Ring. You should stop watching it. It's far too old for you. You're not there yet. But as long as you're enjoying it and your dad says it's fine, then fine. So that was my sort of weekend, was Friday going to sit down and watch my brother get married, and then prepare for Madam Blake to come home. And she has come home. It's been 2 weeks back to back of her being away for work. And it, it sucks when she's away. I mean, me and Ruby had a good time. We invented a new game called Where's Ruby? It's not a brand new game. It's mostly just me hiding somewhere in the house and her trying to find me. It's a joy and a delight, let me tell you. However, yeah, she, we've hung out, and the second Madam Blake got home, the tail was wagging so hard, her entire back half was moving, which is always the cutest thing. And she's been lolloping on her a lot. It's a good time. We're having a nice time over here in the Blake household. Do you know who's not having a good time? Literally everyone in Elden Ring. Everyone's having a bad time. A worse time now that they don't remember that they were in... Well, no, they remember that they were enchanted by kindly Miquella, who may or may not be as kindly as they claim, since they seem to have brainwashed everyone while they had their great rune. Now their great rune has shattered, or has been dropped or discarded, or whatever it is that kindly Miquella did. Most of them are like, you know what? This Miquella person, I can take them or leave them. So now most of them are pissed, except for Needle Knight Leder, who's like, anyone who doesn't believe in Miquella will be killed horribly. Which, is not the greatest way of looking at things. Hello, Ruby. She's coming to lick herself at me. Excellent. You love that. Any other news? Oh, watch Interview with a Vampire, the series. If you haven't watched that, really check that out. The acting's phenomenal. It deviates quite a bit from the books if you are a fan of the books. However, I recommend, as I do with all things, enjoy it as a fan fiction or an adaptation of something rather than thing. There is just... They don't show disregard. That's the only time I'm ever like, hey, this thing that you're supposed to be adapting, like, you should maybe read it. It's why I'm good with Game of Thrones up until the last season. I'm good with Game of Thrones, and I'm good with this, and I'm good with a lot of adaptations, because it's very clear that they were like, this is the source material, we like the source material, we're just going to try something new and different with it. Great. And then there's The Witcher, where they went, hey, screw everyone who likes the source material, we're going to do whatever we want, and anyone who complains is a big wimp. It's like, okay, guys, maybe don't insult your fan base. I don't know. Have you heard that season 5's been delayed? Oh, no. I just hit myself really hard with this ring. Ow. Anyway, that's beside the point. Witcher DLC is coming out soon. So I knocked that into my brain. We're going to play Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree. We just beat Messmer, which is great. It was a very fun boss fight. I had too many people involved, but I think in my next run, I will do it with no summons and stuff like that because I want to try them out. But I'm a big believer in play Souls games the way you want to play Souls games. Don't let anyone online tell you that you're playing it wrong because you have summons, because you're using the Ashes of War, because you're using the Ashes summons, or anything like that. You play it how you want to play it. If you know that there's a big cheese weapon that you can get and you want to cheese all the bosses, go cheese all the bosses. If that's what you want to do, do it. All right? If you want to challenge yourself more, it's already a challenging game. I promise you, having the super cool weapon won't make the game like that for you. You still have to learn how to use the weapon. Speaking from experience, particularly with the Dark Moon Greatsword, I wielded that thing wrong for a long time. Anyway, give these YouTube buttons here a cheeky click for me and leave a comment down below if you can think of a good reason why you shouldn't give those buttons a click, because feedback is always welcome. Alternatively, if you want to leave a comment but you don't know what to comment, wait until the end of the stream / a video, and I'll tell you something that you can comment if you still haven't thought of anything. Let's play Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. Scadu of the Erdtree. I always feel like it sort of should be pronounced like your Sean Connery. That's just the Shadow of the Erdtree. I remember my Charlemagne. So I still want to go this way, and I don't know how to get here. I wonder if I just go down... I don't feel like this is going to get me there, though. Do you? Do you think this will get me... I mean, maybe if I go to the North Ruins. It's clear that this will get me this way. Into these ruins, which I'm not yet wanting to go to. There's also this thing up here that I have no idea how to get to. It's all over the shop. Is the way I would describe it. It's all over the shop. Let's go to the North Ruins and see what we can find, eh? Yes. I hope you are having a wonderful start to your... Ooh. A message from Leda. Oh, God. What now? Come on, then. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Ruau. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I have finished the task at hand. Was the task at hand trying to kill poor bloody... oh, hang on. Grow not complacent. Continue to temper your strength. I'll do... Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm tempering. Floor message. Good morning. Her task at hand was trying to kill the Hornsent, who was minding their damn... Well, they weren't minding their damn business. They were going to kill... Right, I'm facing that way, so I want to go to my right. I'm going to get on my horse here. Otherwise known as Torrent. Give me that mushroom. Oh, something's attacking me, or chasing me, or near me, or doing something that I don't want it to do. Go away. I wish to go down here. But how should I get there? It's still very dark. I made it to morning, but it's still very dark. It's clearly foggy around this area. Aha! Mayhaps you have the answer, strange statue. What the balls are you? Ow! There's two of you. I wish not to deal with you, thank you very much. I'm gonna go just grab this. Aha! Spirit Ash, bye! I want to be down there. I want to be where the people are. I want to see him dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Burn. Oh, this isn't where I want to be at all. Why did I do that? An excellent question, Kastian. I have no idea. Oh, I've been through here before. Can I get down there and then go this way? Is that how I get there? Maybe. 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 Let's go back to the Morth Ruins and go up instead. And see if that's helpful. Maybe. You'll ask me to come back again. And maybe I'll say maybe. There's a big dude running around over there, so I'm going to try and leave him alone. Do we think? Should we think? Maybe we shouldn't think at all. Maybe we should just do a four-toed foul foot. A foul foot that is four-toed. As was four-toed. A shadow sunflower? Okay. Yeah, so I want to go down there. And I want to go... Do I want to go? I don't know that that's what I want to do either. Oh, hang on. Nope. Nope. I was excited for a second. I needn't have been. There's still no sign of how I can get down to there without horribly maiming myself in the process. I got a key, didn't I? I got a key for... for beating Mesmer. Let's go back to Mesmer's dark chamber. Right, I'm in the storehouse. I'm in Mesmer's dark chamber. There is literally nothing else in here, though, is there? Because we did that little look around last time. And wound up... Yeah, there's nothing to see here. This points me at that wall. But that wall doesn't mean anything. Because there's nothing but the void down here. And I'm not trying to go into the void again. Me and the void have a negative history. I don't get on with the void. Oh wait, ooh. No, there was this. That's the way I came up, and then there was this room in here, which contains idiots that I can hit with a sword. You idiots! And then there's very little else in here, which is a shame. Take that, table. Try reading on a flat surface now. You won't. Oh! Sorry, you surprised me, and thus I killed you horribly. You didn't surprise me, and I did it on purpose that time. I've been down there. I just want to get to this church district. And the way forward is through here, but I don't know how to get to here. These little squiggly lines mean nothing because they're not actual pathways. They look like they could be pathways, maybe. Because, like, from down here I can't get up there. Can I? I don't know. Because I know I can get down to here via this area, right? Or is that too big? Like too deep a fall? I don't know. I'm uncertain. Let me go through the ancient ruins base, see if I can run through and get back that way. And try and figure out what the bloody hell I'm trying to achieve here. I do need to go through here. Whatever happens, this way leads to the... through the underground passage, or under the... through this gross swamp bit. The birds are gonna come after me, they always do. Bloody birds, they're always after me. Leave me be, bloody birds. Leave me be. They're not actually bloody birds because they seem to be made of stone. So, you know. Right, oh, okay, right. Now, this is the way I want to go. Over here. Oh, God, leave me alone. It's going to be too deep a fall, isn't it? Oh, for sure it is. Oh, God dang. How do I get to you? You there, Sight of Grace. I want to be where you are. And I don't know how to do that. Media Plaza. I mean, there has to be a way, right? There has to be some method of getting there that isn't as crazy as I'm making it out to be. No, that way leads to the thing. How the bloody... Right, okay, you know what? We've had no shame in doing it before. We're going to do it again. How to get to Church District. How to get to Church District. Elden Ring DLC. Yes, that one. Go to the north and talk to the giant hole in the south side. The giant hole in the south side? There's a giant hole in the south side. Okay. Well, you remember that place that I kept going to and then was like, no, it's not here. Apparently it is. What do I know? Nothing. I know nothing. Alright, so into the North Ruins then. The southern parts of the ruins has a great big bloody hole in it. Hey, the 4 of you, 5 of you, there's 5 of you. I've overestimated myself immediately. No, I was fine. I never did have it. All of you need to calm down. I knew what I was doing. I didn't. Now I've got Made of Stone from the Hunchback of Notre Dame in my head. This is the bloody great hole. This is the bloody great hole. Look at the bloody great hole. There's a bloody great hole in here. Ooh. Shattered stone talisman. What do you do? Raises potency of kicking and stomping skills. It allows you to have better tantrums. Okay, so this was not actually the route forward. Get smacked in the butt. Sorry, bud. Never begin to wonder what's out there. Let it remain unknown in my one human eye. Yeah, there's no safe route down there. But that looks like it's the hole, right? This, if I was looking for a great big hole, that's what that is. Let me continue around the southern portion over here, see if there's more bloody great holes. Oh, gold! It's you again. Hello, friend. I don't like you being on gold. Get windscreen wiped. Definitely wasn't going to be able to deal with two of you. I mean, this has to be the hole, right? Anything interesting up here? No? Okay. I just don't see how there could be a different giant hole. My knees. Sorry. I'm not that sorry. Hey now. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Well, this is a cemetery. Arguably a collection of little holes rather than, like, a massive hole. Aha! Aha! Ha, ha, ha. Are you the answer? Are you what I seek? You might be. You are. Ow, my knees again. Owie. I think all I've done is fall into a hole. I don't think this is the... No, this must be the hole. I found the hole. Everybody relax, okay? I found the hole. We're making progress. Well, that goes down. This also goes down, but in a different way. Let's go this way, because there's an item. And I want the item. A golden horn tender. Yep. That's good, isn't it? I'll never tell, because I have no idea. And this is the bottom of the bit that we were in, that I was like, I don't know how to get here, so I do know how to get here, because it's by doing what we just did. I found the answer. Oh god, that's not the answer. Well, look, I know where I'm going now, at least. Ooh. 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 Right. It was over this way by the cemetery. By the cemetery? Excuse-moi, going to the cemetery. This is the cemetery. And that is... Nope, I've lost it. I've immediately lost it. Right, there's that guy. And we go up here. And owie, here is the cemetery. And then we go down here. Ahaha. Hoo-wee! And then down here. Further wee. Then down here. Furthest wee. Because I went round there and fell in the L. So I want to go down here and fall in this hole instead. Oh god! Owie, owie, owie. I'm trying to kill you. Could you stand still for just a moment, please? Good talk. Golden arcs! Not the golden arches. That's a different thing. But ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm partial to it on occasion. I'm not even that partial to it anymore, it's just cheap. It's not even that cheap anymore, it's just there. And isn't that the bloody state of late stage capitalism that we're in? It's like, well, it's there. It's there and I won't have to get a mortgage for it. Shadow Shunflaw. Do I want to go further down? I mean, I think I do want to go further down. No, I don't. There's nothing here. Oh, there's this person. Hey. Sorry to disturb you. Again, I'm not that sorry to disturb you. But I am a little bit. You were just minding your business, and I decided to make it my business to end your business violently. But I am, after all, an adventurer, and what are adventurers but insane, violent beings that go from town to town, solving problems through violence. Ooh, it's rainy where I'm going. Can't see a damn thing. I'm climbing this tunnel of... Am I even getting anywhere? Oh, I am technically. Cool. And there's a site of grace. I found Bonnie Village. Lovely. Let's have a little nap. Lots of jars around here. Now, I do hope that none of these jars are alive and going to attack me. Well, you're going to attack me, aren't you? Stop throwing stuff immediately. I rebuke you in the name of me, the Elden Lord. You're going to hurt me, and I don't want to be hurt. Owie. Many owies. Stop throwing stuff. Who's throwing stuff? I saw that. I saw it thrown. You, up there. Come here, you. Deceased. I mean, desist. I'm so sorry. I meant something different than what I said. However accurate it was. I guess like, haha! I do a Spider-Man jump and you'll be impressed. And you know what? I was impressed, but now you're dead, and so... Oh god, there's a greater potentate! What's your deal? We drink a potion, real quick. Ow! Stop it, whatever you're doing. I insist upon that. Up! Get out of my way. Up! Owie. Okay, your thing shouldn't... Your thing shouldn't hit me more than my thing hits you. I think that's just a rule right there. Up! No! Why would you swap? Why would you swap? Owie, okay. Here real quick. Hup! Okay, I killed the greater potentate. I don't know what it means, but I did do it. So, that's good, I suppose. What, did I want to kill Great Potato? Potato? The Great Potato. Well, this is where I want to go, but you've broken the bloody bridge. Bloody bridge is broken. Who broke the bloody bridge? I guess I could probably jump across. And I will. But they still broke the bloody bridge. Lots of parts hanging. Do I want to go over there and find out what this is? I guess I do. I'm always nervous walking along these bridges because there's no reason why it will fall down. I don't like the noise that's happening behind me or in my ear. There's like sort of a sound, like something big and scary would swoop in at any moment and be swoopy. Scorpions! What hath I discovered? I have discovered a thing. The Bonnie Jail. It's another jail to investigate. We've got 2 jails we can investigate. I don't think I'm going to investigate this one just yet. Because I'm really trying to get to that church district. But after the church district, we can investigate the jails. Goodbye, arachnids. Get thee hence. Hence, I say. Thou hast no use, and thus I reject you. I am a heartless Elden Lord. Hup! Nailed it. Oh wait, we can just climb up here? Oh, then I'll go down and get whatever that is. I'll go into the ravine if I can get out of the ravine easy enough. Dogs! I'm gonna bet this though. Last one. Oh! Okay, owie. I was about to say I'm gonna bet this last one is also a living jar shard, but I was wrong. What the bloody hell are you doing here again? I already killed you once. Owie, owie, owie. The dogs just keep coming. The dogs start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. How did I miss you? Oh, you've got a greater potentate because it's got the word pot in it. Up. Aha! You big idiot! Sure do take a while to die, though, don't you? Alright, anyway, back on the horse. You know what I say? You're always gonna get back on the horse. What's in this hut? Anything of use? An item, and there's a ghost to talk to. Oh! That's one of the worst things I've ever seen. Great. For pity's sake, your place is in the jar. Nigh sainthood itself awaits you within. For shamans like you, this is your lot. Life were you accorded for this alone. What if you don't want to be in the pot? I don't think anyone should be put in a pot without their permission. Only permitted pot puttings. Please. What are you? I mean, not what are you? You're a sight of grace, but like, what sight of grace? I'm gonna rest again, because I might as well. No reason not to. What are you called? The bridge leading to the... Do you know what? Right. Good job on the naming of that one. Pretty straightforward. This is the bridge leading to the village. Oh, what should we call the sight of grace? We'll call the sight of grace the bridge leading to the village. Gee, yeah, great. What was that noise? I didn't enjoy it, and I would request that it stop doing that immediately. Oh, piss off. Piss off, you. I've zero interest in dealing with you now or ever. At some point I shall have to, but that is not today and not now. So I ask you once again to piss off. I see your fireballs. I see them. I am not interested in them. Good day. Bloody fireball throwing thing, throwing fireballs like it knows how to throw fireballs. I don't want your fireballs. I never asked for them. You require a more complicated means of killing than swinging my sword around, and I have zero interest in doing that. I have a big sword and I want to throw it around. Right, I want to get up here. So I gotta figure out how to do that, which I imagine was just riding up the side of it. A lot of wolves. Wolves. So somewhere up here should be the last forager brood for us to talk to. And then you can take their cookbook. There you are, and go talk to more. Thank you. Right, let me then very quickly head back to Moore, who should still be here. He is! Now we go to Moore. And we say, hello, Moore. I found all the cookbooks.
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Mikkela's light is gone.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened, but...
I stand tall.
Yeah,
Together,
you do.
We work.
Yeah, we do.
For Mikkela the Kind.
Hell yeah.
I don't
Talk.
know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
Ooh. Yeah, remain sad forever. I mean, look, put it behind you is like the right move. But I know I'm trying to do his quest, so I'm okay. I'm going to tell him to remain sad forever.
Sad forever. Sad.
It's a FromSoft game.
And ever. I like finding things for you. Things.
Do you have anything else that I want to buy? I have a strong feeling I'm not going to see you again. Should I just buy everything you have? Maybe, right? Is this better used on a level up? For sure, right? But like, let's just... And I can't buy the rest of this stuff anyway. Well, like, I can't buy him out of this stuff. So let's... I mean, I'll buy... I don't necessarily want to do that. Let's buy another couple hundred. Great. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sad. I for you. Things.
Anything else? Okay. Poor Moore's going to be sad forever and ever. Bye. Well, we finished Moore's quest. Apparently. So that's good. Onwards, forwards, into the church district itself. Hello, do you lead to the church district? Am I right? Or am I crazy? Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room with rats, and the rats drove me crazy. My horse has got... Oh, God, I'm going to fight something in here, aren't I? Oh, for sure. Oh, hang on, maybe not. Maybe I just happened to be... Yeah, that was looking like the build-up to a boss fight, but this just is the church district, isn't it? Yeah. There's supposedly a locked door somewhere in here that I can use that key that I found on. There's a lot of crabs. I don't know that I was expecting so many crabs. And I should always expect crabs because everything becomes crab. Sooner or later. That contraption does not move. I'll have you know. So why would you tell me to move it? You silly billies. Do we think the water is too deep? Is that what's going on here? Is this water so flooded that we just... Oh, you're just chilling. Do you know what? I'm sorry. Cool. You know what, crabs? You keep doing you. Don't let anyone tell you different. Hup. You're on fire. Stop that. I must insist you stop that. Oh, you're also on fire. Hey. Don't be on fire. It's really bad for you. Oh, you're like the blood explosion guys near Moog, aren't you? You're all explosion-y. Well, Kastian don't play that way. Ow. I did ask you not to. I want that known. Let the record show. I said please don't do that. Oh God, what? No. No. We've had these conversations before, and every time I've said no. Zero interest in your nonsense. I'm a very busy man doing very busy man. What the balls was that? Found a slumbering egg. Guess am I trying to get over to that? Okay. Then I'll go up here. Aha! Ha ha ha! Parkour! So something moved around down there, but it doesn't. I can't see it anymore. It looked like one of the big beastie things that is gross and ugly and horrible. And I don't mean that to be rude to it. It just does look like those things. Supposedly, somewhere, there's a locked bloody door. But I don't know where that would be. I do want to go over there somehow, but I don't know how I'm going to do that, because I can see that wheel there. You see that wheel? That wheel's going to make this less flooded. I bet. I wouldn't bet anything important on it, but I would bet something on it. Okay. Oh. Is this item going to be worth doing that? And potentially risking almost... No, it's not. Not even remotely. Oh, but that's pretty useful to know that there's just a path here. In fact, I could have made myself have a far less scary time by just walking down here and then walking up there. But I didn't know that, so I didn't do that. More fool me. So there's crabs down here, but there's probably going to be those ghost guys that are on fire that turn up, aren't they? Let's find out together, shall we? Just crab? Are you the door? You are the door!
Queen Marika, Mother
Ah.
Tixor, favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all.
Didn't
and
quell
I
me though, did
hear
you?
my
This is the guy
prayers
that's
never
attacked me
cease.
twice.
So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light.
Hello.
Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow
This is
thy grace.
Queeline.
Not for me my solitary light.
Oh, these are the things that I found earlier. They're eyeballs. Occultation or grace. Well, he's literally asking for grace. Sorry, that's very rude of me. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Well, yeah, go on, you want grace. Here's grace. Da 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 da.
Queen Marika, dearest mother,
That's not
I
me.
shall silence all who would trespass upon thy peace, as decreed by the grace of gold. No soul shall thy sanctity imperil.
Oh, he's spirit ashes now. I can summon him. He was pretty useless, so I never will. But I can, and that's important to know. Well, that's, I think, all the stuff here. What's in this room? Who's going to leap out and attack me? Somebody, right? The rune of an unsung hero. Oh, gold! I'd call it an ambush, but that would imply that I was in any way prepared. No, it wouldn't. An ambush would imply I was not prepared. What I mean is, I would call it an ambush, but it was mostly just me flailing at the guy until he died, because I was an idiot. Gah! 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 I nearly fell in the hole. Don't fly. Stay down. Thank you. Right, let me go up here, because this is where that wheel was, and maybe that wheel will make the water level drop. I've somehow added more water. It's going down. That's good! That's the good direction for the water to go. Have I flooded somewhere else by accident? I might have done. We're going to take a brief pause once this cutscene is over, if I'm not being actively attacked, for I must run to the toilet. Ooh, there's a gross tree. See it? Let's go look at the gross tree in a minute. And there's a site of grace. Cool. Right. Well, we'll pause here for a moment. I say pause like I couldn't prevent being attacked, but I will be right back. Bear with me a moment. Hello, welcome back. So, the water level is dropped. And that's a good thing. We are now dropping. Ah! I could go down there. But I don't know that I want to yet, cause I feel like there was more stuff to explore back in the church. The church. Maybe. Maybe I'm crazy. Yes, because there's this way around here that I haven't been. So I'm going to go in here real quick. And... how I got out of that without a scratch, I could not tell you. I could jump over there, but I don't want to yet either. I just want to look around a little. This feels like a secret wall. It's not a secret wall. Oh, not a secret wall, secret door. It's in fact a very unsecret wall. It's very clearly a wall and challenging that it is a wall. An elevator. Whenceforth do you lead? Up. I'm not gonna lie, didn't expect that. Up was not the way I thought this was gonna go. Do you lead back to the beginning area? Are you the shortcut that we saw earlier? No, you're going way too high for that. Oh! Interesting. Huh! I was not expecting that. Very glad that this thing has no sense of self-awareness. Great. What did I get? A carrion thrusting shield. I'm sure that's useful for thrusting carrionly. Carrionly? Is that a word? I don't think it is. I think I just made that up. For which I can only apologize. Let me drink a flask of cerulean tears. And then go back down this massive elevator to the place where I already was, I suppose. It's the only plausible response. I do feel like some of these elevators need Mass Effect style news reports. They're like, the Elcor director is putting on an all Elcor performance of Hamlet, where they use, you know, scents and smells to portray the Dane, so that Hamlet can be judged by his deeds and not his words. You remember that one? Okay, so I can go down here, I think, at this point. I just don't know. I don't know that I'm going to make that jump. I did. I'm a genius. Ooh, and there's a shadow tree fragment. Oh, and there's an idiot down there too. A big idiot, a big red idiot. A breadiot. I regret what I said. No, don't summon them, because they run around and explode, and I have no time for that. Alright guys, I'm just gonna run past you and fight this guy. You can run at me and explode if you need to. Hop! Hop! Alright, that was what I wanted to do. A death mask helm! Cool! It's another one of those things where I'm like, I'll never wear it, but it's cool to have. After all, Elden Ring is a dress-up game. It's a dress-up game with fighting. You know it, I know it, you can pretend it isn't. But you'd be lying. Oh! Oh! Ah! Well. Where did that even lead? What's it for? That doesn't feel like a useful elevator. Creepy tree. I'm in the area of creepy tree. Over there is where the site of grace is. I'm gonna go to it if I can, 'cause I don't want to have to run back here. I'll leave the creepy tree for now. Yeah. Nailed it. I don't know that I wanted to rest. I don't know that I meant to do that. But I did do it, so I can't undo it. Grabs. I'm just going to take this. Don't mind me. I'm going to grab something from the creepy tree is alive. Oh no, it's not alive, but it's just got one of those big things on it. Okay, cool. Up! Ow! Ow! I tried to dodge you. I didn't do a good job of it, but I tried. Heal. Now, okay, I'm healing, so I need you to back off a little bit. Huh? How about you back off a little bit, as requested? Now, here's my question. Can I? No, I can't. Ah! Bugger. Right, let me get in here. Just remember. Oh, come off it! If I can't hit you from across the map, it feels like maybe you shouldn't be able to hit me. Just possibly. It's not enough to worry about losing. Not really. I do want it back, but it's not really enough for me to, like, warrant dealing with that thing when I don't actually have to. Now, why the devil would you put all my stuff over here? Like, I'm not that mad about it because I still don't have to contend with that thing, but, like, it feels like I was further away than that. Another elevator. This one goes up. Yes. We're learning. Up to where and for why. This is the beginning bit. That's the shortcut. I did a little hop. Did you enjoy the little hop? Let's go in this building, shall we? There's a giant crab. The giant crab will be aggressive because the giant crabs always are. You know how it is with giant crabs. You want them to be chill, but they're never chill. Oh, okay. I'm being horribly Ganged up upon. Ganged up upon? That's not how words work, Kastian. No bubbles for you! Get out of here. Up! Okay, well, so I was doing a big move and I need you to respect that. Cool. Thank you for finally respecting my big move. Is it worth it? Anything in here? None of it was worth anything. I mean, it was a rune, and runes are nice, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Cool. Essentially what I did was walk into this church, massacre a family of crabs, and then leave. Am I the baddie? Maybe. What's the answer to that? Another one of those bloody idiots. There he is. Hello. Are you gonna kill me as well, or can I actually leave you? Okay, you're gonna kill me as well. Yeah, I'm actually gonna die to you. Great. Love that. Love this whole area. It's my fave. I bet you those runes are going to be right next to him. So I have to be very careful about how I go get them. Sorry, crabs. I don't think there's anything else for me to really do down here. Yeah. Told you. Didn't I tell you? Ow. Grabbing this. Because why the hell not? Grabbing this over here as well. Because I want to. I found a secret pathway. You can't get me, you big stupid smelly thing. Sneaky pathway past Crab Church. Alright. Ooh. Didn't see this last time. I didn't need this either. Getting out. Okay. Now, the last thing that happened... I'm wondering, there's the great big bloody hole, right? Where's the great big bloody hole? The fissure! There it is. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want to go back to the fissure just yet. Because there's a big church in the church area that I haven't been to. You know, this massive church over here. I should probably investigate that before I do anything else. Feels like it would be foolish. It's like going to Paris and not seeing the Eiffel Tower or something. Maybe, I don't know if they're equivalent. It looks like a large greenhouse. I suspect it's not. I suspect it's a church. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, that looks churchy to me, doesn't it? Doesn't it, you? Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. In I go. The Cathedral of Manus Meteor. If nothing else, there's a site of grace here, and that's fun. Are you a door? You are a door. Are you a boss fight? Maybe. I mean, look at that guy. That's a boss fight right there. You look like a... Oh, hang on. No, I can't. I can't do combat. So, maybe it's not a boss fight. Maybe you're an important NPC. Who are you? Who sits on a throne with an outrageous collar?
Well, we don't often receive visitors.
Well,
I'm
you do now.
Emir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you.
Manus Meta.
In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
A whole laden necklace. And map of some ruins.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars. I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes.
I can see it in your eyes.
Are you not?
Did the massive sword maybe tip you off as well?
Nothing the matter. I've given you a map to the hallowed ruin.
I gave you a map. Go deal with it.
You expect a lesson of me, do you?
I sent you my map. Please
I
respond.
know the feeling. Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous. For power. For truth.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I am.
How are you doing,
Glintstone
Nix?
Sorcerer. We study the stars. and
I know.
examine
I've
the
known
life
many a
there.
glintstone sorcerer in my time,
Familiar
Emir.
with our findings?
Yes.
Long ago, we began as stardust, born of a great.
No, I haven't done anything about blowing any horns lately.
We too are children.
Just sort of running around blindly, finding people, talking to them, and trying to.
Is that not so?
Well, that's not true. I have like a light guide on NPCs to talk to,
It's
but they didn't mention him.
brilliance.
So it's clearly an incomplete light guide. Glintstone Pebble, Glintstone Shark, Glint Blade Phalanx, Carrion Phalanx, Carrion Retaliation, Miriam's Vanishing. Good old Miriam.
Both
Alright, bye, mate.
don't
Ooh.
mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
No.
Something the matter,
What?
it is.
What? I'm doing very well, thank you, Nix. That is lovely to hear that you are also doing well. How has your day been thus far? Are you having a good start to the week? I feel like you can't just say, be careful, you don't want to hurt the little boy, right? In a creepy, ominous way, and then it refuse to elaborate. There's being enigmatic, and then there's kind of being a bit of a dick. And we're leaning more towards dick. I don't know that I like him here. Just looking around, seeing if there's anything or anyone else here to talk to, and it doesn't look like there is. All right, Amir, you have a good day, you weird person. Oh, look, a cemetery. Is there going to be something that jumps out of the ground at me? Are you full of bad? Nope. Oh. Yuri, beloved child, taken before his time. Well, that's sad, isn't it? He has a whole quest. Is that because he gave me a thing? You hate Mondays. You work at 5 p.m. local. Oof. Also very Garfield of you. But, I mean, Mondays are fine. Mondays are full of new opportunity. Mondays are the beginning of a week. Things can happen. It's always very exciting. But I understand if it's not everyone's cup of tea. I'm resting to see if anyone else pops up. Or anything else pops up before. Nope, just a big old empty cemetery with a very sad epitaph written to a child. Very itchy nose. I apologize. How much do I need to level up at this point? A lot. Can I get there with items? 80,000. That's nearly there. So that takes me to 20,000. What are you? 50,000, 40,000. That's 90,000. That gets me almost there. And then yeah, we can get there with items. I can eat Marika's rune, a rune of an unsung hero, Ladder's rune, and a Shadow Realm rune. Level 6. And that'll get me a level up. That's worth the doing, I think. So I'm sitting at this awkward... Oh! Hello!
No interest in small talk. My only concerns are the concerns of Count Emir, and you are not among them. Only, there is one thing I will say.
Go on, say it.
Count Emir's kindness is a gift. Should you cross him, you will sorely regret it.
I see.
Be gone. There is nothing more to say.
You have very
Be
cool
gone.
armor.
There is nothing.
And a seemingly ominous smoke-shrouded katana. Are you going to be like the person with the skull face in the table that just attacked me for some reason? Yeah, what's with the knight person? Yes?
I hope that she behaved at least.
She was
The poor
rude.
girl has overcome grave misfortune. Her tongue can be sharp at the best of times.
What about her sword?
Don't think that makes her a bad person. It's no surprise her little sister too has a heart of gold.
She has a sister, okay.
If
Anything
I
else?
could squeak-
No? Alright. Do you have anything else to say, creepy person? Where are you? Are you this way?
Be gone. There is nothing more.
No, okay. Alright, you carry on with your day. Alright, let me... That's the wrong one. I'm gonna go... Give me this. Yum. That takes me up to 20. Give me this. Yum. 25. Give me this. Yum. 29. Give me this. Yum. Oh, I am going to need at least one more. Give me that one. You have to go south the finger ruins of Rua. I will. Level up. I am using my big sword more than I've used my katana, so I think strength is the move. That gets me up by 1. That gets me up by 4. I think that's the better move. Yeah, we'll get strength up. If we can get strength to 50, that would be lovely. Right. Well, I do want to... I will go to the finger ruins of Rua, but I am going to go to the fissure first, because I want to go to the fissure and see what's in the fissure. I fell into the fissure. Because there was a doorway down here that was blocked. That is no longer blocked. Look, see? Do you see what I see? It's a great big hole. The stone coffin fissure. Is there anything up? Oh, well. Nearly fell to my death there. I should be more careful. Oh, hey, buddy. What's your deal? I'm about to find out, aren't I? Hadouken! Okay, so you're probably hit like a truck, but you're not that hard to kill. Absolutely love your accents. That's very kind of you. I grew it myself. No, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Since Trina's arrow, she probably wants it back at some point. Hadouken! that sleepy? Is that sleepy stuff? Did you just spit sleep at me? If so, that's very weird. Ah, balls. And by that I mean, goodness me, I appear to have fallen. Hup! Oh god! I said they'd hit like a truck, didn't I? Fortunately, he didn't hit. Ha 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 ha! Ho 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 ho! Enter Sandman. Hello, guy. How you doing? Gosh, would you all leave me alone? I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. I've got so much on. I'm trying to climb down these coffins. Is there someone else behind you? No? Alright. Can I sneak behind you? And do a bit of a backstabbage? Get backstabbed, you big idiot! That was a solid backstabbing. Deep purple lily. Bow, 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 bow. Yes, I know I've made that joke before, but I am unoriginal and refuse to update my jokes. Doing good. Hope you're having a good day so far. I'm having a wonderful day. All the better for seeing you. All the better for seeing you. A good start to the week in general. We love to hear that. That is spectacular. I am also having a good start to the week. For it is a new... Didn't I kill loads of you already? How am I dealing with so many back to back to back? Hup! I mean, that guy didn't look like he was going to attack me at all. So now I'm the perpetrator of violence. But I kind of always have been. So, you know. Oh. Okay, we're doing a lot. Let's just back it up, everybody. Hup! Great. Good energy. Love your work. Please stop spitting sleep at me. Those S's got caught right in my jowls. Did you... Spitting sleep at me. Please stop spitting sleep at me. A ghost! Well, we know what to do with ghosts, don't we? We read their lines in silly voices, but we're going to do that in just a minute. Hang on, let me touch this. I abandon here my love. Oh, poor Mikola. Maybe. I don't think we like Mikola very much, but, you know. Do I have enough for a Schadu tree fragment? I do. My blessing is empowered. It's an interesting way of doing level scaling. Alright, you. Kindly, Mikola, I see you've thrown away something you should not have under any circumstances. How will your salvation offer to those who cannot be saved, when you could not even save your other self? It's a good question. Maybe one day we'll find an answer. But it is not this day. This day, I'm going to run recklessly up this hill and nothing bad will happen. Oh, grave birds. I bloody hate those. Up! Missed. There we go. Up! And now you're deceased. Do you see how you are stupid? Are you friendly, big stoneworms, or are you going to do harm to me? Because sometimes you guys are chill. You chill? Okay, we're chill. We're chilling. Me and these big stone worms, we're friends. I don't know what to do. Up this way. Up this way. There we go. Hey. I'll get there eventually. Oh, this way. Ha. My bad. More bloody grave birds. I hate grave birds. Oh, but there's stuff up here. And you know I don't hate stuff. I love stuff. Bad stuff, but fine. Hello, Gravebird. You've got purple wings. Are you different? Hey, Dorkin! I missed you. That's right, you missed me for a minute. Oh. Ow. Just joined immediately, have to jump into a meeting back in like 40. No stress, my friend, you do you. Hello, good morning. I see a wiggly worm doing wiggly worm things. I was supposed to be a bird. Hadouken! I missed. Didn't miss that time though, did I? Get wrecked. Okay, so there's a little pathway down here. That can be fun. What do you lead to? Okay. Friendly stoneworms? Friendly stoneworms. You're not friendly. Just gonna get the ball rolling on hitting you. There we go. Ball has rolled. That doesn't feel like it was worth it at all, does it? No, it doesn't. Feels like I just sort of came down here for no reason. Good. Good. Are you friendly worms? Oh, maybe not. Oh, good lord, what does that mean? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Stop that. I insist you don't do that. Okay, well the good news is you can't actually... Ow! My spleen! Okay, good. We found a safety net. You guys seem chill, though. That's nice. Are you also chill? Good. Right, great. What was up with that one wiggly worm? That one wiggly worm was having none of it. It was like, no, you are my sworn enemy, and I will kill you. I will kill you to death with my laser beams. One moment, folks. Go ahead. Come on, Ruby! Come on, Ruby! Ma'am, you can't just sit in the door. Ruby is being a little rebellious. She doesn't want to come in here because she knows if she comes in here, Madam Blake goes upstairs to work and she doesn't get to see her till lunchtime. And she doesn't like that. Ruby, come on! Come, baby girl. Yeah. A good girl. Hello. I love you. Have a good day. Yeah. And now she's going to be mad at me. Come on, baby girl. Sit down there. Grab a chair. Okay. I'm concerned now about this rock over here. I know these clumps of rocks explode. And that's irksome, but fine. Oh, crap. Oh, double crap. Okay, can I heal here? Can I get this guy from over here? Do you think? Yes, I absolutely can. If I go a little higher, I'll get him in the eye. A little less high. Micro adjustments. There we go. It's too high. Yeah. Okay, that's as best I'm going to do. And the damage does fall off the further away I get, but right now I can take this guy out whilst being all the way back here. Bows, folks. If you're playing a Soulsborne game and you're not taking any points in dexterity, unless you have spells that are also long range, I can't stress enough. You want to get like at least a little bit of dexterity in so that you can do some good damage with bows. Because they just save you a lot of hassle. I was about to say time, but that's a blatant lie based on how long it's taken me to kill this thing. But now I don't have to continue worrying about that one. I'm not saying the others aren't going to start doing weird stuff. Ow. That's worse. Damn. Okay, you're going to be brutal to deal with. Okay, that's a little better. That's a good amount of damage. If I pull back for harder, yes, it does do more damage. Okay, see? This is what we're talking about. You gotta be able to do this stuff. Otherwise, I would be being shot by this thing repeatedly, and I don't want that. I just want to live my life. I've never done anything to these stone worms. The first time I saw them, I did kill one. But I don't think that's what's happening here. I don't think they know each other like that. It would be rude to assume that they do. Wonderful. And we have twanged our way to victory once more. All right. Do I go up this way? Do we think? Oh, God. Well. Okay. Great. Great. And look, why not? Was that worth it? Probably not. But I did get some congealed putrescence. So, who's laughing now? Me, to stop myself from crying. It's very similar to the silver tier stuff that we found in the... Oh, gold, hello. Stay down, please. Thank you. All them... You see? I do just want to know if there is a... I really need a Sight of Grace. Or a Stake of Marika. Either will do at this moment in time. Great. This is going to take quite a lot of my arrows. I have loads stored that once I run out, I'm kind of just... I just don't see there's a lot of cover. There's cover over here, I suppose. Complicated by doing this, you see. Okay, this is better. It's better. I wasted a lot of arrows though, and I feel less than good about that. But we've got 24 hours left. We're doing okay. Wiggly worms are friendly for the most part. It's just the ones that aren't, Oh god, you're gonna all explode. Give me a steak of Marika. Or a sight of grace. That's even better than a steak of Marika. What did I say I wanted? I said I wanted a sight of grace or a steak of Marika. And here I am with a sight of grace. Delightful. What a good time we're having. Going to rest, because even though it's going to resummon the bloody zappy boy behind me, it does mean that I get arrows back. And the arrows are what I think I'm going to need for the most part around here. Hello! Stay down, would you? Thank you. He'll try spinning. That's a neat trick. He learned it from Emperor Palpatine. Who's throwing stuff? Who's throwing stuff? Stop that. I insist immediately you stop. I know you come back if I don't kill you again, so I'm just going to make sure you stay dead. I missed. Alrighty then. Onwards and ooh. Brother, ooh. Get windscreen wipered! You big dumb dummy! I'm gonna have to roll away because otherwise I'm gonna get hurt by you and I don't want to. So... That's not even where I was, you big dumb dummy. Windscreen wipers! Running away! That's better. That's closer to where I was. I'm doing one of these. Hup. And then one more. Go on. Oh, gosh, another one. Alright, we got you. We got you. You were hiding something precious. It was a dew gem. Well. Oh, no. Oozes. They're not actually like frightening as things go. I just am killing you for the sake of killing you at this point. Haha, you made spikes, but I was prepared for your spikes, you blob of stupid. Why am I being so rude to my enemies today? I'm not normally this rude. I'm usually pretty chill, I thought. Oh no, you're one of the worst ones. I hate you the most. Oh! No! That's why I hate you the most. Well, that's silly and ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, they never fail to be frustrating, the big beast men. Never fail to be. Oh, where am I going now? I've lost myself. This way. I found myself again. Skelly Bob's incoming. Go another Skelly Bob. Ooh, there's an item. A human bone shard. I'm not going to fight the big thing again because there really is no point. Up. And then sword and shield, Skelly Bob, hello. Alright. Do excuse me, gross things. Okay. You and me and you, the both of us together. Oh, no! I hate it. I hate it. Oh, it died, though. And I got a multi-layered ring of light. You know what? If that's what it took, if that's what it bloody well took, fine. I think I mean, I've got a lot of least favorite enemies in this game, but I think those guys might be up there as some of my absolute least favorite enemies in this game. Because they're such a pain in the bum. Like, they do such high damage, and they just don't... Oh, God, hello. I got Palpatined. Stay down, dude. Gaius is probably the worst boss in the DLC. Okay. I actually don't know if I'm going to find Gaius today. I think I've gone in the wrong direction. I've wound up in the fissure. Is Gaius in the fissure? So I have a thing that tells me the names of bosses, and I've just been putting sort of random bosses that might be in the vicinity of where I'm going. But I'm in the fissure now, so I think I'm going to be doing something else. 2 deep purple lilies. Oh no, nectar bloom burgeons. Oh, and another site of grace. Delightful. How are you, Cabana? How's your Monday? Tell me your story. I want to know your story. There's just a bunch of bowing animals. Well, that seems normal, doesn't it? Seems perfectly sane and normal for a bunch of animals to be bowing. They're not dead, are they? No. Pretty good, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully something happens during the day that bumps it up to very good. But if not, we will take pretty good, you know? Where am I going? What am I doing? Who's to say? Was there an item down there? No, there wasn't. How about this side? Still no. Still no. You there. Oh, please grant me the courage to fly to your feet, my dearest Centrina. Is this like a leap of faith situation? Gaius is one charge attack, which is 1 frame you can dodge. So you have to do the perfect frame. Oh, good. Well, if he's in the fissure... Pooh. Let's put my shield out, just in case I decide that's what I'm doing. And we'll leap for faith. Leap of faith, not leap for faith. Well, I haven't died yet, so I think this was right. I'm gonna drink this. Jingle jangle, because here comes a friend! Who are you? What's your name? You've got a cool sword thing! Putrescent Knight! Ow! Oh god! Your horse attacks separately! Oh my lord, what's happening? Okay, I missed you completely. Oh. Oh god, it's a boomerang as well. Delightful. I'm failing at trying to decide what you do. Okay, I hurt you a little bit, and you killed me. Great. What's going on with you? Oh, you might be my favorite. You're a very top-heavy guy with a boomerang sword, and your horse does things separately from you. That's so cool. I'm going to be frustrated by you, I'm sure, but I love the design. What a great design. It's very weak to holy, if I can bloody hit it with any. That appears to be my problem. Alright. Let's jump down there, and then we'll summon old Aurelia again. Is he already down here? Yes, he's coming. Quickly! Jingle, jangle! Jingle, jangle! Flee! Flee before the jingle jangle hurts you. Okay, right. One of these. No! It's just dodging left, right, and center. Right, coming for me now. You big idiot. Okay, I failed the timing of that. I failed it twice. It's really hard. I didn't hit you at all, and that's so bad. Wow. Your timings are terrible! The horse! The horse! I've used so many flasks. I'm just going to use that kick, basically, is what I'm going to keep trying to do. Right, come at you. Okay, so you're pretty weak to just being hit. If I could time your attacks right, almost like that's part of the game, Kastian. Oh god, what's this? What's this? There's something very wrong. What's this? Fire! Fire! Good lord. Okay, cool. So that's fun. I think when he starts doing that, I have to just start running away from him. I think that's the move for that. I use Sacred Blade Ash of War, plus it gives Lingering Holy boost your weapon. I don't know if I have Sacred Blade Ash of War, but we'll find out. I honestly think... So I've got the fire attack on my katana. I might swap that out for one of the holy attacks, because... I have no insurance! Run toward the fire and jump. Okay. An alternate solution, which I am here for. Jingle jangle, and here's the knight. Keep away from me, you. Ow. So much happened there. I would like you to stop that. I need to go this. I don't need to get this, but I don't. Missed. Don't jump too close to the horse. Okay. Ow, with the boomerang. Stop it, you! You just stand still for a moment. Why can't I ride Torrent? So none of it, there's no stagger there. That's very frustrating. There was 0 stagger. I was kind of hoping I would put some stagger on him by doing that. Let's real quick go to our old friend, what's his chops, and see about swapping over to something holy for our katana. Because maybe I want a faster weapon rather than a heavier weapon. Ashes of War. Let's just look at what I've got. Sacred Blade. Hey, that's the one that you said. Okay. Let me pop. Let's just use one of these. That feels like it should be enough to do whatever I need to do here. I actually don't think it costs me anything, does it? Wait, if I do this though, do I lose my... Do I lose the one that I've got on here? Flaming Strike. Do I? Is that gone forever? What does Ash of War Duplication do? 3 skills and he goes to stagger. Okay, cool. Ashes of War. If I swap this out, do I lose it for it? Oh, it's out. No, it's just equipped. Sacred, yeah. Yeah, I can still get it. No, that's fine. Okay, cool. Alright, well then we'll swap to the katana. And we'll see if that's gonna solve our problems. You can use them infinitely. You can just duplicate them if you want them on more than one weapon. I understand. Okay, back to where... Oh, bloody hell, where was I? I'm down here, aren't I? This is Fisher. Stone Coffin Fisher. Fisher Cross. Is it you? Fisher Depths. Fisher Waypoint. Cerulean Cross. Oh. I'm gonna go here. See if this is the one. It was the one that's closest to... Yes, it was. Alright, it's the one that's closest to the Dubry what's it. So, I haven't used the katana in ages. Okay, cool. Just getting a grip on what that does. But very cool. Ooh, heck. Right. Drink up me hearties, yo-ho. Jingle jangle. Away we go. I'm missing constantly, which I don't know. That's one. Oh wow, that hits like a truck for him. Take that. Okay, out. Heal first. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, the horse! The horse! Okay, so I have to be closer to be able to use it, and that's fine. The horse hurt quite a bit. I have a very concerned looking dog going like, "What horse? What are you shouting about, Dad?" I'm shouting about the horse. The horse hit me. It hurt. There's no real horse, don't worry. I really like the design of this putrescent knight. It's very fun and very silly. I just gotta time this well. Horse! The double team of the horse is rough. I'm rolling, so I want you to roll. Thank you for that distraction there, Aurelia. That's exactly what I needed. Should be good. There we go! Putrescent Knight down! Woo! That was fun and silly, wasn't it? Eh? I really like the design of the Putrescent Knight. That's very fun. Oh, I love his little horse. It's like Radahn with his horse that's too small for him, bless him. Except he's made of bone, so I imagine he's much lighter than Radahn was. But yeah, that was very silly. I enjoyed that a lot. What a fun thing. Hello. What's going on here? St. Trina's Disciples Cookbook. Oh, materials. Nectar bloom, virgins everywhere. Go on then. Is there anything else in here? What are you? Are you a thing? Oh, you are a thing. Hello. You're a flower person. Oh no, but you do have a hand. Oh, you're sideways. Sure, I'll imbibe the nectar, whatever. Glug, glug, glug. I what? I what? Hang on a minute. Hang on a tick. What do you mean I died? I mean, it can't happen twice. Maybe I'm building up an immunity. Hmm? Is this a joke thing? Or should I keep doing this? Because I can't understand why this would be here and yet nothing comes of it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine that it's just here for the sake of killing you over and over again. There has to come a different option. Go on! Yeah, give me another one. Third time's the charm. You seem to be trapped in a flower, and that seems uncomfortable. Maybe I can free you from the flower if I keep imbibing your nectar. I'm bloody dead again. Right, we'll do it one more time. And then we'll stop. Because I don't know what this deal is. Come on. This is the last time. This is your last opportunity. If it kills me again, I'm not drinking anymore. Except I'm really curious. I think it just kills you. I think it just kills you, right? There's nothing else to do here? Just keep being killed? There was something worth doing. Make Mikula stop.
Turn the poor thing into a god.
Okay. Are we chatting now? Is that what it is? Is that who you are? Are you the person that I chatted with? Watch as man descends into madness. I'll do it again. Do you have more things to tell me? This is the rest of the stream. Buckle up. It's just me dying.
Godhood would be Mikula's prison.
Okay. Godhood would be Mikula's prison.
Caged
Okay. This person really doesn't want Mikla to become a god. If it helps, neither do I. Rani's the god that I'm dealing with right now. She is my queen. I am her consort. I can't imagine there's much else to do here. I'm hoping that I would build up like a resistance to it. Maybe at the end of this I get a talisman that's like, hey, you can't be put to sleep using the sleep status effect. But I don't think that's what I'm going to get.
You must kill Mikla.
I will.
Grant him forgiveness.
Sure. All right. Do we think there's anything more? I mean, you guys know this better than me. Is there anything else worth doing down here, or should I just sort of leave? Do we do one more just for luck? Let's do one more for luck. This is the last one. What a big idiot I am. You did it 6 times. Oh, 6 times is the limit, is it? Okay, good to know. Oh. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Same thing. I gotta kill Mikla. I've exhausted the dialogue. All right, well then let's go to the dragon. Let's go to that. Actually, do I have one closer to... No, I don't. Okay, cool. Let's go do some dragony business. I'm in the mood for dragons. With flagons. There was a dragon here. I killed it. Go this way, because we went the south way, and that led to not a lot. Well, that's not true. It didn't lead to not a lot, but it didn't lead to anything of like. It led to the weird dragon lady who was like, you should eat the dragon hearts, and then you'll become all cool and wibbly. Red Fulgur Bloom. That's because of the red lightning that the dragons do. I hate it. Don't mind me, dear. I have no qualms with you. You and I are friends. I'm a friend to all animals, except the ones that accidentally get in the way of me swinging my sword, in which case they die. But that's not my fault. Not my fault, but it's not my fault. Ooh. A big old jumpy jump. I could have been riding my horse this whole time, couldn't I? Good. There's supposed to be someone I can talk to near here. That guy that I talked to before who was all cross and sad. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. I see. Well, are they fighting? Let them fight. You guys want a kaiju battle? Because this is a kaiju battle. Closest we're gonna get. It actually looks like it's getting really hurt by fire, which seems a bit silly, considering it's made of fire, but like, yeah. No, it's okay. Don't notice me. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. You should for sure kill that other one. Go that way. Stay over there. I'll turn myself around this corner a little bit better. Oh god. Yeah. Uh-huh. If you could do a little bit more damage, the one that's going to lose, if you could do a little bit more damage before you die. No. No, okay. Yeah, you're down. Okay. Well, it's just me and you, Jagged Pig Drake. Stuck. Thank you. Get some. Okay. 3-5? Great. Being electrocuted at all costs. Oh, God, right, okay. 2 seconds, buddy. Come on, one more. One more. Up. Missed. Got him. Okay. Woohoo.
were true, if ever one there was. A fellow Drake warrior. Eagle. Piteous eagle. Do you not remember? Conjure your past, how once you were, when fear was yet foreign to ye.
Yeah. Okay. Are you around here, Igor, for me to talk to? Love your energy, Igor. Love it. I don't know where you are. Is he around? Igor? Igor? Igor, are you around? Are you around, Igor? Could I speak to in person? No? Alright. Oh, I'm gonna grab this. The dragon's Calabloom. Calabloom. Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello, Igor. How are you, mate?
Drake warrior. Dear friend.
Mm-hmm.
Grant me this one wish.
What's that?
Take this finger, my finger. Scale the jagged peak. Face Bale the dread. And when you do, summon me. Summon my soul.
You got it, dude.
My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear. But a Drake warrior, I remain.
I believe
My
you.
soul yet lies on the mountain. Proud
Yum.
Scale that
Yeah,
summon me.
Yep. Anything else?
Scale summon me.
Okay. You got it. I'm gonna summon you. I'm gonna pop down here real quick. And have a chat with this lady.
Warrior true. I remember that name well. The broke Drake warrior.
He's doing all right, actually.
Bottomless hunger and
Lots of shouting and laughing. He's having a great time.
precisely what the Dragon Lord envisaged for men who partake in Dragon Communion. The mad hunger and fierceness of spirit that only flows from those young and short of sight. He rather reminds me of Bale. In fact, such thoughts are unfathomable to ones as
Can't be
old as
fathomed.
I remember the broke
Anything else about him? No.
precise
Cool.
for men
Yep,
whom
yep.
he rather reminds such.
Yep.
In the
Anything else about Bale?
tides are becoming a sin's land that seek me feel.
Yep. Okay, cool. Bye. Back up I go. Off to fight Bale, I suppose. You know. I've got a finger for it, so. Back on me horsey. Come on, Torrent. Up and away! If you could ride a little faster, Torrent, I would greatly appreciate it. Egon? He's dead. He's not dead. I think he's just chilling. Back up to the jagged peak. How many dragons do I have to fight, do you think, on the way? Whee! You mean this dragon's Calabloom? Up and away! What a delight. More Fulgabloom. Go on. Red Fulgabloom. Sounds like a name for a Skyrim character, like a Nordic character. His name is Red Fulgabloom. And he is here to beat you. He's going to kick your butt. In a way that you won't enjoy. A boulder! Joke's on you, you big idiot. Oh god, another one! Joke's on you, you big idiot. Shadow tree fragment, lovely. Now are you Bale? I don't think you are you? But I will summon my spirit jellyfish nonetheless. Oh god, you're an ancient dragon, Sanessax! Jeff! Oh god, oh, ow, oh gosh, crikey, blimey, I didn't stand a chance! Oh, I do need my stuff back though, 'cause that's definitely enough for me to level up. Oh, bugger. Oh, I should have looked before I went. Oh. I think I've just got to run in, grab that, and then run back to the site of grace, I think is the move, because otherwise I'm losing that level, and I don't really want to. Bye! Bye! Sorry to bother you, enjoy your sleep! Alright, let me go back down here real quick, just to use the level. Because I don't want to waste the level. And I'm gonna die to that guy multiple times. That much is clear. Let's pump one in dexterity now, because we also have... Does that just improve both of them? It does, but only about one. Interesting. My right armament one is my katana, right? But the dexterity doesn't help the katana at all anymore. Well then let's do that. We're just going to raise them both a little bit. Let's just try and get up to 60. Right, Ancient Dragon Sanessax is going to be a pain in my ass. And if he's going to be a pain in my ass, I can't imagine what Bale's going to be like. Do we think I can run past him? Old Sanessax? Are you dead? You look dead. Sorry, Eagles. He got me. He hit me so hard. Be wary of the boulders. I remember the boulders, Boulder 1. Come on down. Boulder 2. Come on down. Goodbye, boulders. Do we think this sword would be better? The answer, that's all for that. Dragon Hunter's katana is good against these dragons. Do you know what? That does make sense. I don't know if I have that. mostly going to be me sort of jousting, essentially. I really feel that. Seen that coming, and I didn't. Quickly, away. Heal. Oh, Rayleigh's not going to last long. Ow! That was very annoying, that's fine. What? I couldn't get up! Hello, Joe. How are you, mate? How's your Monday going? I hope it's going very well. That was frustrating, wasn't it? This might be an on-foot jobby, you know. We'll find out together, shall we? Okay. Yeah, I mean... Do I have the Dragon Hunter's Katana? Let's find out. Equipment, Katana. Nope. I got the Hand of Melania. I have the Rivers of Blood. I have the Moon Veil, and I have the Sacred Ucha Katana. That is what I've got. Oh, no, I do. I have the Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. Huh. Intriguing. It does feel like this might be the move. How much have I got? Let's see how much we can level that up. Let's see how much we can level it up. Because we have a lot of stones at this point. If we can level it up to a decent chunk, then it might be worth investing in as we go through the dragon area. Let's use one of these. Where are they? 1, 2, 3. I do have a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Dragon wound slash. I bought, actually, that's the point. Let's have a look at some of these weapons that we can maybe unlock with the new souls that we discovered. Hello, dead lady. Right, right. You can give me both the sword and the thing. We have established that the sword is better. You can give me the putrescence cleaver, spinning guillotine. That's fun. And the remembrance of the impaler. I can get his spear. That's a faith weapon. Not terrible. I mean, we'll grab it. We're gonna grab this as well because even though it's arcane, oh, you know. I was told I need to get the sword from this, so I will do. I'm still not sure about just like death lightning strikes from. Death stabs from above with two red lightning spears in tandem, strikes surroundings with a storm of death lightning, and then this is that's an ash. I'm gonna grab this. Death lightning or lightning spear. What do we think? What do we think? So this costs less FP. And requires more faith. This costs more FP and requires less faith, which is weird, but that's fine. I'm just gonna grab. I'm gonna grab this one. Storm of Death Lightning. This one's just cooler though. I wish you could show it, like, in action. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so we'll get this one. And then I will grab the sword. In fact, I'll do that now. I'm just going to use something to get there. Not quite there, that's fine. We're just using a weaker one. Let's use this one. Let's use all of them. And then now I have the sword. Okay, cool. Equipment of champions. Radon, Malekith. I already have Malekiths. Rilanas. Oh, we can get stuff from the DLC as well. That's cool. Messmer's armor. I actually wonder if this is better than what I've got on, but that's fine. Briar armor. I don't know about Royal Knight armor. Rilana's armor is cool. That's probably quite chunky. Oh, it's no more chunky. Oh, no, it's more chunky. Elden Lord armor. Wait, what? Oh, why can't I get this? Oh, because... No, why can't I get this? It is just because I became the... No, that's Godfrey, isn't it? That's from beating Godfrey. Those are arrows. Let's see. I do think Malekith's armor, Messmer's armor even might be worth looking at a later time. But for now, we don't need to. I'm not going to level up the katana to level 10. Because even though I have ancient Somber Dragon smithing stones, I don't need to make that more than it is. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. It's going to wind up being a Godfrey icon talisman works with the katana. Okay, cool. Solid. All right, cool. Takes a little bit of a charge up, but like, you know. Trouble is, I'm gonna have to be on my feet to try and get to it, so we'll see how well that works out for us in the long run. It's cool looking. I'll give it that. I don't know, and I refuse to elaborate. So, get on board, I guess is all I can tell you. Come on, throw your boulder at me. I'm ready for you. Send it my way. Avoidance technique. You stupid rock. You thought you could get me. Oh, another stupid rock that thought you could get me. It was wrong. They were all wrong. Okay, right. Drink one of these. Drink one of these. That's not a drink, that's summoning, but like, you know. You know what I mean. Running. Okay. Are we? Heal quick. Should have seen that coming. In fact, did see that coming, didn't do anything about it. Okay, it does a decent chunk of damage to it. It's just, I can't avoid getting hit. I've got my hand. Yeah, okay, so it does good damage. It's just about being smart. Thing I'm not known for. But I could use it, yeah. No, I'm gonna be annoying, I'm gonna go right back. I am gonna use a Somber Smithing Stone on this. Because I have a feeling we're about to come up against multiple dragons. Because we're on the jagged peak where the dragons are. So I'm gonna real quick go finish this off. I've got 3 ancient Somber Dragon Smithing Stones, so I'm not deeply concerned about missing out on those. I have a strong feeling I'll get one from beating this guy as well. So I'm not like deeply concerned. I'm just gonna use one of you. Hope that's enough. Try to aim for the head. Yeah, I'll try. I promise you I'm always trying. I'm very trying. Anyone who's been watching me for a long time knows I'm very trying. And I appreciate you still being here. Alright, let's go. Let's get into it. Actually, before I get that, I need to make sure I'm single-handing it. Thank you. Away we go. Double-handing it is what I meant, but like only using one weapon is what I am. I got confused. I said single-handing, I meant double-handing, and by double-handing I meant only using one thing. Does that make sense? I bet it doesn't. Okay. Alright. One jump. Two jump. Bouldered evasion techniques incoming. Boulder number 1. Silly boulder tricks is for kids. Grace behind it up the hill. Oh, is there? So wait, do I have to, can I run past it, or can I not run past it? Should we see if we can run past it then? There's a stake of Marika there. If I die, I die. I have a feeling this is going to have like a boss wall. Oh, no. Hello, friend. You're not friendly at all. Oh, that help. Can I get up here? Oh, you're completely avoidable, huh? Interesting. Interesting. I don't have to fight you at all. I'm going to, for sure. But it is interesting I don't have to. Because I know it's not the boss. The boss is going to be Bale, because that's what we've been talking about this whole time. Or who we've been talking about this whole time. Who we won't get to today. Like, we're not going to see Bale today, probably. Bale is a tomorrow problem. Morning, Roy. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Jingle jangle. Quickly! What's my favorite book? What a great question. My favorite book of all time? I don't know that I have one anymore. I would have told you a couple of years ago that it was one of the books from the Dresden Files. But and while I love the Dresden Files still, even though it's a little bit problematic, there are more problematic books that I used to love. Here quickly. Oh God, what was that? What was I doing? I mean, I did great work with it, but still silly. Night Circus, The Night Circus. The Night Circus is the first book that Madam Blake ever bought me. We did on our first proper date, because we've been hanging out as friends for a long time. For our first proper date, we went to a bookstore and did a book exchange. I bought her one of my favorite books, which was the first book of the Dresden Files, and she bought me Night Circus. That was so bad. Don't lock on, Kastian. I don't know why you thought you should. But yeah, The Night Circus, Roy. What's yours? And thank you for the question. It's very kind of you. What a lovely question to be asked. Yeah, it holds the fondest memories for me. Beowulf. I mean, yeah, Beowulf's a great story. It's a classic old English legend. One of the few, like, mythic legends that we, well, I say we have quite a lot of mythic legends, but you know what I mean. So this is bad, right? This is a very bad one. Sure. Sure, man. Whatever. Silly. Yeah, Beowulf is very good. I think a solid choice there. I don't know why I was about to say, like, one of the few mythic legends we have in like, Old English lore. We have King Arthur, we have Robert, we got a lot of mythic legends. I'm just talking on my backside, I think, for some reason. Oh, piss off with that. Why am... Quick. Right now you're going through Lord of the Rings for the third time. Amazing. Love the Lord of the Rings. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Mimic is better for this fight. Yeah, but I haven't brought my Mimic out at all. I guess I'll try it. I'll try it, Joe. But Aurelia's my girl. But I guess you're right that, like, having two, where is my Mimic? There it is. Mimic 2 ashes. Come on, me. Let's go fight the dragon. Every attack is then followed up with one of those. Every attack is followed up with a shock. And it's so frustrating timing-wise. But we'll get it. Yeah, love Lord of the Rings, love The Hobbit. I've not done this. I know of the, I know the most part, the Silmarillion. I've not read the Silmarillion. And I'll be honest with you, that was on purpose, because Silmarillion is like a great way of understanding the deeper lore of the of Middle-earth, but like, boy oh boy, is it so very clearly a collection of his like appendices. Oh, piss off! This lightning nonsense is so frustrating. Actually, you know what? I have an answer for it. I do have an answer for it, so I will use that answer for it. I have the +3 bloody lightning protection. You just bought $2,000 on Lord of the Rings Lego. Hey, no, Lego is correct. I'm British, Roy, so Lego is the correct pronunciation. LEGO is the plural. Piss off, guy. No, you're welcome. I'm frustrated by the sheer amount of lightning this guy spams. It's crazy. Crap. Yep, it's coming as well. Just swinging wildly, yes. Get out of the way, there's fire coming. And there goes my mimic too. Quick. Oh, come on. We're so close. We're so close. Heal quickly. Get him. Oh, you son of a bitch. I told you we'd get another one. Doesn't Sanessax mean Outlander? Pretty sure I learned that watching Outlander. Yeah, it may be, actually. That is very plausible. Oh, dear, dear. Okay. Well, that was rough, but we got there. And we replaced the somber ancient dragon smithing stone that we used to level up this katana. So, I'm not mad about that. Thank you, Joe, and thank you for all the advice, Joe. Very much appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, Roy, provided you're not, like, to get back to what we were talking about briefly before I got distracted, provided you're not, like, going outside of your means, like, provided you're not missing a meal to be able to get the Lego, get the Lego. I have spent so much money in my life on Magic the Gathering cards, on Warhammer 40k models, on things I did not need, but did want. And there have been times where I've done it for, you know, done it at times where I couldn't really afford it. I have, you know, fixed that problem. But there were times when I was younger that I would just be like, well, I want it, so I'll get it. And I have. And then I'm like, well, hang on a minute. No, now I can't afford this other thing that I need to do. I never did it with important things like rent, but oh god. I never did it with important things like rent, but I have done it with things like, you know, oh, I was going to buy this thing that I need for work or whatever. But I don't do that anymore. These days I'm far more sensible with my money. And you'll note behind me I still happen to be able to have, you know, things that I like. I still have Warhammer models. I still have Magic the Gathering cards. I still get to do all those things. But I just have to be more sensible about how and when. You're a CDL driver working for government, you get 2,000. Amazing. Good. Well then, you know, there's no worries there. Kastian, mate, you okay? You good? You okay, hun? You okay? You good with your falling down nonsense? Where you going, Kastian, huh? Do you know? I bet you don't. And I live in Mexico. They changed the currency from USD to pesos. Okay. Yeah. Like I say, as long as you're not struggling because of it, get what you want, like what you want, spend what you want. You know? I have friends who collect Lego. I have friends who collect Magic cards. I have friends who collect Magic cards, to be clear, which is very different from playing Magic. No. Yeah, they will spend $1,000. No, that's too much. But they'll spend like $100 on the version of a card they want because it's shiny and special looking. And it's like, okay, if that's what you want to do, I'm just happy to have a card that works. If I can get an art that I like, then I will prefer that. But other than that, I tend to go for whatever is available and the cheapest version of that card. And with Warhammer, sometimes I'll get a proxy model because the actual model is like one model for 300. Well, no, again, that's an exaggeration, but like one model for like $80. And I'm not talking like a massive model like a vehicle or anything like that. We're talking one like, I don't know, commander character, one captain. Used to buy the boxes to pull nothing. Yeah. I have a friend who on my when I streamed on Twitch, his name was Dwarf Tosser. I don't know if he's been in YouTube chat. That looks like a boss arena to me, so we're gonna call this one in just a second. But yeah, he has the magic touch, man. I've never been more jealous of a person capable of just being like, I'm gonna pull the super rare version. Have I ever read Moby Dick? A long, long time ago, Roy. A long, long time ago. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very good. It's a classic for a reason. It's a classic for a reason. Folks, the phrase, I'm just happy to have a card that works, is so funny to me. Imagine picking up a card and being like, damn, this thing ain't got no gas. My bad. Thing's defective. Can't use it, guys. Well, yeah, that's happened. Not exactly like that, but there have been times where you've got a card that's been, like, damaged in such a way that you're like, what does this do? Actually, not even damaged. There are special editions of some cards. The one that I do have, because I got it from, it was a prize for winning a tournament in a game store, was a Sakura Tribe Elder, which is a snake creature that you can sacrifice to go find a land. His nickname is Steve. But it's a full art one. Now, usually when you say full art with Magic the Gathering, you're talking about like this situation where you can still read all the text, but like it's got a full art behind it. No, this was full art, no text. Now, fortunately, Steve is a very well-known card, so there was no risk of anyone being like, what does this do? But if you didn't know that it was because it also didn't have Sakura Tribe Elder written on it, if you didn't know what Sakura Tribe Elder did, it's just a shiny looking card. And then everyone goes, well, what does it do? And you're like, oh, it doesn't say anything. I also have a card in Italian. I don't speak or read Italian. So I have to Google that card every time it comes up, because I know roughly what it does, but it's a very specific thing that it does that I need to know. And I didn't order it in Italian, but it came in Italian, and it was expensive. So I was like, I'm not going to buy a different version. I'm just going to keep this Italian version. I guess that's how that works now. So there are cards that don't work. But yeah, anyway, folks, thank you so much for allowing me to go off on a Magic the Gathering tangent. And thank you, Roy, for all the wonderful questions about books. I do enjoy talking about stuff beyond Elden Ring and Magic, and but like, yeah, I like talking about whatever with you guys. It's always a blast to come and hang out. We are going to call this one here because that's the time. I need to take this young lady for a walk, and then I have a bunch of editing and things that I need to do today. So we are going to call that one there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Please do, as always, give these YouTube buttons on the screen. That's the wrong one. These YouTube buttons on the screen right here a cheeky click for me, and leave a comment down below with a reason why you feel like you shouldn't give those buttons a click, because feedback is always welcome. Alternatively, if you wanted to leave a comment but you don't know what you want to comment, leave the comment, 2 katanas is better than 1 katana, to let me know that you made it this far into the video, and also to help get it in front of more incredible people like yourselves. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, right here, for more Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree, where we're going to take on whoever's beyond that archway. I suspect Bale. And I'm excited for it. Between now and when I see you next, as always, folks, stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces. I will see you tomorrow. Take very good care.